Hi guys, and welcome to Elite Dangerous. When I was a kid, a long time ago, I had this game on the Commodore 64, Elite that is, and the graphics were legendary, awesome, but just wireframes, no colour. And it was first came out on the BBC Micro B, I think it was called. And ever since then, every other version of it, you got the Commodore 64, Spectrum, have been far better than the original. But and there's been a few ever since those wireframe games. There's been a few incarnations, but this one is the latest one. This is Elite Dangerous. It's still in beta. This is currently 2.04. Yeah, I was just going to start going through tutorials. I played one of the tutorials. If you just take a look at these tutorials, and here we are. I thought, I started playing the docking one, and basically, first attempt was okay. Second attempt, I died. It's just by docking, and docking is the most important thing in this game, I think, because if you can't dock, you can't play the game really. After that, of course, is combat. So I thought I'd just go through the docking tutorial with you, and what I've got here is I'm going to be using an Xbox controller, an Xbox 360 controller, and I'll go through and tell you what buttons I'm pressing, because when I started playing, I was all over the place. I'm still learning now, really. I don't know what the D-pad does at the moment, yeah, I'll go through and show you, explain what I'm doing. Right, so let's click on here, the docking. So I'm using the mouse at the moment. And I remember in the docking, the music on the Commodore 64 version was I can't remember what it's called now. It's like din diddlin din diddlin din diddlin din din din. Oh, it was superb game. Superb game. I wasn't that good at it, mind. Of course, in those days it was all single player, but this is multiplayer. So you can help be a wingman for your mate's cargo vessel or something. That's just going to be fantastic, this game. So anyway, here's the cockpit basically, and using the mouse you can move around. Okay, and using the joypad, I'm using the right thumbstick here. I can move around as well. Right, let's move my head around. And as I look over to the right and the left, this is the right, you've got this menu here. And the left. I don't think my graphics card is that brilliant. Okay, so you can move around. Now what the tutorial doesn't tell you is how to select. So if you look up here, oh, the information's gone now, so I don't know how you get the info back up, what you're supposed to do, but it doesn't tell you how to select the information was go to surface and launch, but it doesn't tell you how to do that. So I was using the mouse, the arrow keys, and that didn't work. But if you've got the joypad plugged in, you can up and down the thing and press A to do that. Otherwise, on the keyboard, it's the WASD controls to do that, and I think it was space. But anyway, I'm going to use the joypad, up and down, D-pad control, and starport service. Let's look at that first. There's nothing in here. I just thought I'd show you. Welcome. And that's it now. Oh yeah. The D-pad still works. I can't do anything other than press exit, which is very interesting. I guess that's another tutorial. But return to surface. Let's have a look at this. We're going up now. We're actually going into the hangar. Not the hangar. The starport, spaceport, space station. Get it right. Get it right, ads. Right, and there we are. We still look around. Now, if this is multiplayer, you'll be able to see other ships flying in through that. There's the hole just there. There's the exit. Right, so let's look down at the screen. And, okay, so let's launch. So I'm now, everything's been released. I've got less than 5 minutes to get out of here. Now, what I need to do here is, I think, I'm trying to remember what I do. I've got to get out of this stop looking around mode, and if I click the right button, the right mouse, the right joypad button in, joystick in, click it in, now I can move my ship around. I'm actually moving my ship. So if I push forward on the right stick, I actually gain height. Gently doing it, just a little bit. I'm not full way. I'm probably just a little. Okay, so now to accelerate, I right bumper. Right, just a tap, and I can accelerate even further. And if I left bumper, I actually slow down. And if I go so far, I can actually start reversing. And I've got to leave the station in less than 4 minutes. So let me accelerate a bit. So just bring the nose up a bit. Now I need to the left. Getting my left and right mixed around now. My left thumbstick, I'm rotating, moving around. That's rotating the view here. I'm not touching anything now. But as soon as I come out of there, the actual spaceport's starting to rotate. So I had to adjust the rotation there. So I just accelerate. And now I'm going to right thumbstick again to look around. It's a shame I can't look behind me too far. Oh, look! I'm turning my head. And at any so I can look at these, can I? And it will come up with information. This one? No, it doesn't. So anyway, at any point I can right thumb click again. Boom. And I can move the ship. This is gives me a bit of lateral. Is that lateral? And of course, going up and down here. Now, one thing I noticed. So the triggers at the moment. Let's just right click again. If you'll notice, now I'm using the looking at this screen. I'm using the bumpers again. To go through, and you go to functions, and you can see that and the D-pad going up and down. You'll see that my landing gear is deployed. So if I press A, don't know why I accelerated. Maybe it means I'm going faster. Let's slow down a bit. So what this means is that the landing gear is now back up into the ship, and I think if I got. Oh, I just pressed the right trigger. Oh, the guns have come out! There you go. So I can actually fire at things now. You can see little jets on the side there as I'm moving the right thumbstick around, just left and right, and up and down. I guess just takes me up and down like this. So I'm doing that. Can you see that on the screen? Yeah, doing that with my and then up and down like this with the right thumbstick. Now then, click it in again. Click the right thumbstick in and look around. Let's retract. Sorry, deploy. Oh, is this? Oh, that's still. How do I get that back in then? Now, this is what I did wrong last time. Retracted, cargo scoop retracted, deployed, landing gear retracted. Huh? So I need to. No! So that's a jump. I just jumped there. That was the left thumbstick. I didn't want to do that. I need to slow down to stop. I need to be able to switch off. Oh, okay. I'm pressing the D-pad here on the engines are starting to changing changing my engine, my power management on the bottom right hand corner of the screen here. Don't want to go into that too much. I want to get rid of me guns. Yeah, how do I retract them? Y? No. X, B, A. Nothing. No, don't want to do the jump again. Oh, I knew that. Right, let's turn round. Right, left thumbstick turns me round. Miles away from it. No, I'm not that far. I thought it'd be further actually. I see my Contra trail there. I've just done that as me. Right, I need to find out. So let's right thumbstick again. Look down here. Let's target the ship, the space station. So I'll right bumper to contacts, training station. Lock my target so I can see where it is. Of course, that's easy. Easy to find because I'm quite close to it. But if I was further away, I wouldn't be able to see it. No, space is vast. I would like to retract these. Oh, maybe it's over here. So functions: landing gear, distress beacon, silent ship, flight assist, rotation. I don't have to do this. It's just that I accidentally pressed the right trigger in the space station, and the cops came out, and well, the space station just shot at me until I blew up. Forward fire. Let's just quickly gun sight mode, leading. Just looking at the what's these modules? Can I switch? Nah. Different tutorial for all this stuff, I guess. Flight assist on, rotational correction, flight decks. Just wanna forward fire. No. Well, I'm just gonna have to do this without using the right triggers, because the right triggers, don't forget, moves you left and right, which is very useful in the space station. Yeah, so how do I switch that off? What does B do? Warning?
Rigged for silent running.
Rigged for silent running.
Silent running off.
Okay, that was the back button there. So the start button must take me to the menu. Yeah. Okay, so let's find out if there's a button to disable the controls. Just have a quick look through here. Oh yeah, to get the D-pad working, you go to the controls, and I selected Advanced Control Pad. The other options are here. Okay, just mouse controls, flight rotation, flight thrust. Have I just missed it? No. Flight thrust, or like weapons. Can we see it? Can we see it? Flight landing overrides. I do believe you can actually get one button to do all your drop your gear and all this kind of stuff. Flight miscellaneous. Anything? Targeting. Select target. Gun sight system. No. Weapons. Fire. This is gonna be tricky. Lights L. Okay, miscellaneous, decrease sensor range. Cargo scoop home. Oh, I thought it would have been under there. Never mind. Okay, let's escape out of here. We're gonna have to do it. Do it somehow. Do it somehow. Right. Let's get some power in here. Let's. What's that noise? Oh, we just. Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh.
Shield
Reset.
online.
That's it. Okay. I was just using the D-pad there. Looking at the just there, well, just beside to the right of my ship, there's Eng, Syst, Rest, and Wep. I put it on. Rest. I assume that's reset. I don't know. Well, it looked like it reset then. Okay, so let's get the landing gear retracted, deployed, and flight assist, weapon mode. I want to switch them off. Can't switch the weapons off. Okay. Oh, let's we put the lights on. Landing gear deployed. Landing lights. Where's the landing lights? Ship lights off. There you go. Can't see them at the moment, but you might see them. Might see them when we're in the space station. So I'm accelerating. That's the right bumper. Okay, just using the left thumbstick just to try and get my self orientated. Accelerate a bit more. Right bumper, of course. Am I moving? Is it getting bigger? I think it is getting bigger. Oh, it's actually on my scope now. Oh, and details are coming in. Look at that. So I've still got this so I can look around. 7 kilometers away. So let's look over here. And we'll press A on there and say request docking.
Request granted.
Of course, thank you very much. I've got 10 minutes to get in here. I am going to die because I've switched these lasers on. I wonder how you switch them off. Let's accelerate a little bit more. Oh, I can't accelerate anymore. Switch that off. So I just right-clicked my right thumbstick. So now when I move around, well, maybe I should be able to use this the lateral movement of the right thumbstick now to do any docking. Now, this is the point in the Commodore 64 version when you. I think it's when you had the computers plugged, the docking computer. You hear the music. Please stow your weapons. I don't know how to stow my weapons. Okay, these things that are hovering above the entrance here, these are billboards advertising. I think they're just like lights. So I'm just using the light billboards. Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down. Right, okay. Now this is tricky. Just lining myself up. The space station is rotating anti-clockwise, so I'm putting in a little bit of left on the left thumbstick. Go through the airlock. And I need to find Bay 12, which is over there. As soon as I'm in, everything stops rotating because I'm rotating myself here. Because you're matching the space station's gravity. Let's slow down a lot more now. Let's find out where we are. Let's decrease. I'm on the right stick now. Bit more acceleration. And I need to... Now at this point, if I didn't have my weapons out, I could move over to the right. With the right triggers. Of course, I keep forgetting that the pulling on the stick down, right thumbstick down, makes me lose altitude. Right, okay, I'm lining up now. I'm falling as well. I think I've got my nose down, haven't I? Let's drop the altitude again. How's it going? How's it going? So you get to so far, let's decrease speed. Oh, going forwards. I don't want to go forwards. You get so far towards the docking area, the landing pad, and this little grid at the bottom comes up. It shows you and your relation. Slow down. Relationship to the landing pad. Slow down. Slow down. Left thumb, left trigger, left not trigger, left bumper. Now then.
Docking successful.
There you go.
Engines disengaged.
That is an awesome part of the game. That is just really good. So yeah, the last time is when I clicked restart and I got myself blown up by deploying my weapons in the space station. Shall we see that? Shall we see that? Just do that again. Let's do that again. And just to show you what I did, I won't bother going out and coming back in again. I'll just show you blowing up. Let's go! I wonder what ship that is. It looks like the is that the Cobra? The models are or the shapes of them, not the models, are the same as in the original. But I don't think you start with a Cobra Mark IV. Do you start with I think you start with a Cobra Mark IV in the original game, but this time you don't. I think it's something really crappy. Right, we launch. Let's push up on the stick, push up on the right stick. Oh, we've got to wait for that to come down? No? Why am I not moving? Oh, here we
Ship
go.
released. Engines engaged.
Right, let's see what happens. So, I don't know if... so I need to switch my landing gear. Deployed, retracted. And then I'll keep pressing B, like back. And then I press it in again. I can fly around now. Let's accelerate a bit. Bit more speed. Bit more speed. Let's go. Let's see what's over here. Flying around a space station. Stop firing! I'm going in! Ah! Oh!
Offline.
Oh! I didn't even fired! Right, this time this time I'll do it. I was hoping to go round the that spine there or do something silly. Come on. Let's load. Right, here we go. Launch! Yeah, definitely reminded me of flying through the the Death Star in the Millennium Falcon then. Select return to surface to enter. Oh, I see. Right. Let's go! Let's go! Come on.
Ship released. Engines engaged.
Right, let's have a look at this thing. I'm sure there's a button I can press to get to retract my landing gear. I'll press B again. Right, here we go. What is this thing? No. Oh, it's just a thing on the side. I thought it was a floaty thing. This thing here. I need to. That's it. That round thing. I wondered what it was. Still don't know what it is, but right. Here we go. Let's do some. Oh! The cannons have come out. The lasers have come out.
Warning.
There we go.
Ship
Yeah, shields are offline. Goodbye.
Oh, such you.
Die!
Critical. Eject. Eject.
Okay, guys. That's it. I think the next thing I'll show you is target practice. But let's see how it goes. Speak to you soon. See you in the next episode. Bye!